when people always say Google Maps will take you to the gutter, I thought it was a joke. This hotel now, that's it. Now I love the way the road here is designed. It is clean equally, but I wouldn't, bro. It's clean. Like the gutters are superb. Look at that. It's super clean, which I like. Good morning, my people. Good morning from my hotel room. It's currently, it's past 10 a.m. I don't know how I had to sleep and wake up at 9:48. Let's go outside and see what the city of Calabar looks like this early morning. It's been raining. I think that's one of the reasons why I had to sleep this much. So first thing, I think I need to get some little cash. Yeah, I don't know how much I took. Yep. So very simple. Let's go. See what. So that's the waiting area. Okay. Welcome to Calabar, Nigeria. Yeah, first time. Let's go see what Calabar has got to offer. Let's go see what Nigeria has got to offer. Yeah, let's just go and experience the Nigerian vibe. I think this is one of the most vibrant cities here in Nigeria. So let's go see what it's got to offer. And I guarantee you, from what I've been hearing, it's gonna be vibe on vibe. Right from here, I really would not know. My God, look at this. You just got to look at this, and then you've got children playing in the water. Like, what is that? I know we used to play in water, but not this type. Yeah. Whoa. So you've got these cars, white and blue. These are the cars, like, it carries everybody. Bro, now I see, like, there's UBA branch right up there. That's where the driver took me from. There's this hotel here for 2,000 naira. Like, this is how you guys do it here? My God. Okay. Now I come to realize that when you're not really versed with places, people always have to take advantage over you. So one thing here, now I begin to hear generator everywhere. Wow. Like, it's just really a noisy scenario. But then I feel like every other person here is very used to that. Like, okay, background story. I told my driver, or the driver would pick me from the bus stop. My God, that's it. From the bus stop right to the hotel. I told him I was gonna call him back, yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna call him. Calling him back would mean I have to spend a lot of money. So I'm just actually going out. I've been trying to maybe get someone who can take me around the city, but unfortunately I've not actually been able to find someone. Yeah, so I just decided to set out on my own, and hopefully I'm gonna find I'm gonna be able to show you, like, the city on its own. Now this area where I am is not really like that vibrant part of the town, so I don't know, but we'll try to set out and maybe get to the other side of the town. Let's go. Hopefully we wouldn't find her, or we would find her here.
City.
Now, one other thing that I realized out here, a lot of petrol stations, like, just so numerous out here. Whoa. Now, this is where this guy took me to the hotel, and that was 2,000 naira. At first, I looked at it to be kind of expensive, yeah. Oh, bro. Okay. I feel like I'm on the right track. Someone just splashed me water like that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Now the city center is kind of, I don't know if that is the city center, but I know that the vibrant part of this city is kind of really far from here, because coming from the bus I could figure out. Unfortunately we arrived here late by night, so I really do not know, but I just think that Google Maps is going to help me a lot to be able to find my way equally. So one other thing that could help me, at least I got a Nigerian SIM card which can permit me be able to browse, yeah, and so from there I'll be able to figure out where I have to go to. I really do not have an idea of where I have to go to. I try looking for any content creator around here. Most of them, brother, you reach out and maybe they didn't respond. I think I reached out to like 2 or 3 persons, no one responded. But you know, the fact that you can be able to express yourself, you can't get lost here. So we keep going. I'm following this route because this is where we came to, or we came from, and so let's see the road, hitting the road to nowhere. And equally, before coming here from the internet, I read and I watched videos that this is like the cleanest, like that this is the cleanest city in Nigeria. You watching, I think you can judge that for yourself, right? It's quite early morning here, yeah, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I've got a lot to do, but then from here we don't have much time. We haven't got much time, so maybe I'll try to ask, like I'll just ask any stranger maybe to help me with how I could maybe take a keke or a dampo, as it is called, to maybe the city center where there is this roundabout where it's written Cross River, because I think you can't get here and not get to that other part of this town. That wouldn't make sense, right? So let's go right there. And yeah, I've got to take pictures, because if I don't take pictures and if I don't also get there and maybe take a video, what am I doing with my life? So let's just go. I just hope it's gonna be a wonderful experience, yeah? I don't know anywhere, and you're asking me where I'm going to. Oh, okay. I just said everyone. You said I didn't even notice someone was in the vehicle, and he's like, okay, where? Like I said, there's just a lot of petrol stations here. Maybe this is very common in Nigeria, and most of them are really, really massive, yeah? Really massive. Okay. But there, cannot be the cleanest. This is Africa for you. You find trash littered mostly in the gutters here, and I just saw that. But then the roads are quite clean, like quite clean. You know, when it rains and your streets are dirty, you can actually figure out and be able, you will see sand like on the edges. But this, you don't find anything like that, which I think is a plus. Yep, the roads are really big too. Or maybe this is because this is the main road. I think I will want to take one of the roads and get to Unfortunately, in Douala, Cameroon, that's littered everywhere, nobody's carrying. And I see there's a different scenario here. Taking charge of everything, which is very nice. My God, that doesn't always smell, it stinks. Okay, I think it's time I consult Google Maps and see, like, look at my actual location. Where am I? Okay, Murtala Muhammad, I think, highway. Okay. I'm almost getting to one junction where I see Calabar. Yeah, I saw that last night, bro. I was really exhausted when I got here. I love the fact that the streets are really green. Yeah, it makes it stand out. I was told this is not really the most vibrant part of the town. The driver took me around last night. I had to pay him 20,000 naira. Yes, took me around maybe for like 30 minutes because we were walking and looking for hotels. I think I mentioned this already. Yeah, but I think I don't have another 20,000 naira just to spend here. That should be maybe my transport to go to even Port Harcourt or Uyo, as I was told by my friend Irene. Irene has been helping me a lot since I arrived in Nigeria, even though he's not here, but he's been giving me advices on what to do and what not to do, or on some of the routes I can use, which is the best. Now I realize that here with petrol stations, they get to construct very big, some kind of, the buildings are different. Not like in Cameroon where it has a particular style of constructing petrol stations and then maybe the stores. I don't know if you call it the boutiques. The boutiques are different. Okay. Ooh, rice, beans, and bread. But I'm not sure I'm even ready to eat anything this morning. The one I took last night, I feel like I still got some, man. I ate a lot. I was almost gluttony. I cannot enter your car when I don't even know where I'm going to. If I list at new places, I would enter and not have any issue. Yeah, going to somewhere and you really do not know someone there, bro. It's really not easy. And yeah, the worst thing should not be that you cannot speak the language of the people in that area. If you can, good. But if you can't, then you've got a really big issue. A big issue. Cross Rivers State, Calabar. Cross Rivers. Calabar. One is written in front. I think I'll need someone to help me maybe with a picture. At least to even show that this guy was here. No, look at this petrol. No, I don't like this. And it's functional. It's not really, like, it's not paved like that. Get as a bio, get as the area just day. Now this part of the city is, to me, is really not vibrant. It's kind of really calm. Well, I even left home. I didn't even just try to. Calabar. Just feel like I should cross the road here. Let's cross. good. It's got standing water on the road too. It's not good. Someone splashed me water earlier, and I don't think I would want someone please splash me water. I'm not ready for that. I really would have loved to maybe have a picture here, but I don't have. You don't have the sidewalks. It's not good. I don't think so. Who's doing this? Nigerian Navy Defense Hospital worker. It's really green, really green, and I love the environment, the vibe. Okay. Guys down so close to the road. And bye bye, they go down though. Nigerian Navy Real Friends Hospital. Looks good. Wow. Okay. Now this is, I feel like I'm just walking through a highway, right? I'm just walking through a highway, and that's not it, yeah? Most exclusive. Good morning, Sherman. Good morning. I beg, from here to Parliamentary Station. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so I tried asking this guy for direction, and maybe because he saw me with the camera shy, he didn't want to respond. But he ended up responding, so I feel like even if I get in front, I'll still be able to get there. So because the routes are kind of interconnected, and yeah, if I should get that way, I'll still be able to. But it's just a minority who I think are camera shy. I mean, when I got to the borders yesterday and even to other parts, so many people were happy seeing this camera, and they were like, whoa, what's that? They even were the ones who took the camera from me and were filming themselves, yeah? So they get that CB, but I ain't got much time. I ain't got much time because this is Nigeria and I'm just transiting. I'm transiting between one city and the other, one state and the other. And when I transit, I mean, I've got to, yeah. So looking at this other area, a lot of oil tanks like SCDP in Cameroon. And one neighborhood I see there looks like it's really exclusive, kind of. Not really. Technical roundabout. Okay. I mean, I've been able to get someone direct me, which I'm glad about it. Yeah. So, let's go. I am glad someone finally responded to me because I didn't have my camera on. Okay, let's go to technical roundabout. You see? 100 naira. Bro, if you see the distance, you'll be shocked. The distance, you'll be shocked. But someone took me for a shorter distance and it's taking me 2,000. Like, why? Nigerians. Wow. Okay. The next downfall, I'm gonna take you. Technical roundabout. Okay. He stopped, yeah? Let me just, I don't know if I'm supposed to run. Technical roundabout. Okay.
Calabar is a city in southern Nigeria. It is the capital of Cross River State, Nigeria. It shares borders with Cameroon. I'll term Calabar to be the cleanest city in Nigeria and the cleanest state in Nigeria after I have been able to visit most of the states in Nigeria and the cities in Nigeria. If you have a contrary view of this, then you should drop a comment and let me know which state or city in Nigeria you think should be the cleanest. Calabar is actually noted for its greenery and a very vibrant city at that. I mean, you've got a lot of people coming here on weekends, leaving definitely Port Harcourt and other nearby states to come and spend the weekend in Calabar. To move around the city of Calabar, Nigeria, you've got a variety of options available. You could either go on foot to enjoy the greenery and the grandeur that Calabar has got to offer. You've got tricycles, which is locally called here keke. You've got equally the damfo, which are buses painted in green or in blue and white. And you've got bikes. Bikes are actually located on the outskirts of the city of Calabar, which means that you will not find like bikes within the town of Calabar. But then keke and these damfos are actually going to everywhere, and the prices are very, very affordable for anybody. You could also book rides. There are apps offering services of there are apps offering you services where you could just stay in your room, in your hotel room, in your lodging facility, and just book for a ride. They come pick you up. Yeah, that's it.
No, I just asked like if I want to take different.
Going around Calabar, I noticed how very clean this city looks like. And for this, you must give a hand of applause to the government or the government in place in Calabar. But then the inhabitants need to also be able to help matters, because people would always like to just litter like dirt around and everywhere. They don't really give a damn. They don't care like that much. But then if we are able to join hands and make this place what we want, then we would really love to always call Calabar like the cleanest town in Nigeria, the cleanest city in Nigeria, and why not be one of the cleanest cities in Africa. I know we can be able to do this, but then it doesn't just take one person. It takes like everybody, inhabitants here. Can you let me know how you guys manage your waste here? But then there are these carvings here which I really do not know what it means. Anyone in Calabar, can you help me with what that means, please?
Thank you very much, sir. I hope I can tell the bus there. Just look wise. No. I'm good, Baba. Very okay. Bro, I'll need, I don't know, maybe that way will be good, but who's gonna take the picture now? I think, yeah, the best way to take this picture is from this side, which I do not know. Wow, you should be crossing by running. If not, find yourself in deep shit. Chairman, good morning. I beg you, if you help me take like one picture, I beg. Who can I call? Bro. Okay, I think from here, I don't really know much about the city here, but from here I need to find my way to, I think, parliamentary. They say parliamentary extension, not the say. That's what I saw, and so I will have to find my way to that side. Someone told me 250, or the damn driver told me said 250 naira. Okay, 30 minutes ride from here. Not much, or not too much here. Brother, good morning. I beg, from here to Pala, you they go parliamentary extension. Now let them for the go that side. From that side. Thank you. I just had to drop from the bus. If you ask me where they are, I never talk. But you know, it's always said that when you can speak, you know, you get lost. So fingers crossed. Now this is a thing called parliamentary extension. According to what the internet told me, it is the most exclusive neighborhood out here in Calabar. It was kind of a journey because yeah, you had to pass where you don't even see houses before you come here, and then you come and realize that it's like a town on its own in here. Yeah, it's a town on its own. But I feel like it's also linking to maybe to the other part of Calabar itself. Yeah, so how do I call it? Looks like the town is really massive because you hear of Calabar South, and I feel like it's still a very bigger town. I don't know if I should call it a bigger town or what, but then I'm working with Google Maps. Some people always say it's not reliable, but I feel like it is very reliable because I can go around and any other thing, and that is what is helping me to be able to do that. So So my Calabar people, if you're watching this video from Calabar, what is your favorite neighborhood out here? Is it parliamentary extension, or is it I saw something else? I also saw something, but then I was told it is still within parliamentary extension we get. So I just decided to drop from the bus because for me, if you really want to experience a place, you are not supposed to be in a car. If you are in a car, in a bus, or you enter bike, as it is always said, Senator Dr. Rose of the Women Development Center. Wow. If you take any of these, then you really not get to experience the place, and so that's why I've got to go on foot. Parliamentary Calabar. This is, I think I got there. Yeah. Okay. Now I love the way the road here is designed. It is clean equally, but I wouldn't, bro, it's clean. Like the gutters are superb. Look at that. It's super clean, which I like, which I love it. I love that. I must say I love that. So no capping. It's clean out here. No capping. And I've realized one thing. I don't get to see motorbikes here like that. There are no motorbikes. I think I need to try something out here. I call it gala. I think it's gala. I always hear comedians be like gala every time. So most of the videos, not just comedians. Now there's something that is very peculiar in Nigeria. Yeah, estates are really. I love the type of construction where it is done in estates. You get the security, and it also gives a different vibe. not just about the security, but it also gives a different vibe. Okay, I see bread. I need to try this Nigeria bread. I need to try something I'm not sure I've tried. I think I will check. No, I'll only try to buy something that I know. Now I realize that my camera wasn't really charging. I don't know what happened, but then charging yesterday indicated it was full, but maybe there is a problem with the battery. Like there are some two batteries trying to give me headache, but that's their own cup of tea. I don't feel like I could do this on foot. See why Google Maps is good. Now I watch some people travel to countries where they speak maybe French or different languages, and it is very possible to use your Google Translate, or there are other platforms or other platforms that you can actually just speak and it translates to the other language, and you find them, I mean, blocking their heads. You can't even just communicate. I'm just saying this to anyone. I mean, if you get to travel, Google Translate, if you get to travel to a country where they don't speak your language, especially languages that are really known worldwide, you get like French, maybe Spanish, Portuguese, and the languages are so many. Italiano, yeah. You can just download Google Maps. Google Translate. I'm not saying this because someone told me, but this is because I've seen the difficulty so many people go through. And yeah, I just thought, okay, it is very important for you to download one of these apps, be able to use it to communicate, which would be very, very easy and will make things good for you. You can't just go and then you're chewing your mouth, biting your tongue. You can't really, I mean, you get a CBO and Nigeria, so you always have to add that spice, that little spice, which is the Nigerian pidgin. Okay. And we've been told this is like the most exclusive neighborhood here. To me, it really doesn't feel that way. Or I don't really feel that way. Okay. But then we move. I don't even know. I'm standing here, but no damn for coming, and I see like, I don't know if this looks like bus. But then let me just be going down and hope that I'll get to damn for a minibus. Okay, so let's go. So my people, if you're new to this channel, this is Elster Africa. I'm a Cameroonian content creator. I mean, my dream was to travel Cameroon. I know I've not visited everywhere in Cameroon yet, but now I'm in Nigeria, and my dream is to visit like so many, oh god, I missed out on that, so many states or cities in Nigeria. And I've started already with Calabar, so fingers crossed. Let's see what comes up next. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, give the video a like, and if you find it interesting and you want to leave a comment, why not? That's the only way to support this journey. It's just the beginning, and I know we've still got a long way to go, and we'll get there. Now, walking out here, I've not been able to find like you know, you see people always walk around and they're selling maybe local food and or maybe some very fast breakfast. I don't know if that's how it should be called. That's how it's called. I've not seen that even on the main road or on the other side. I haven't seen that, but I just hope I will get to find one. If I do, good. Okay. This is still part of my work in Cameroon. Okay, the greenery out here just makes it stand out for me, and I just like the view. Now, I don't oh my guys, I should video him, or I should take a video of him. He's filling gas. Now in Cameroon we don't feel like that. In Cameroon, what you do is you just carry the bottle, go give, and then you buy a different one. It's filled already. So you don't have you have to go stand on it, maybe, or you don't have to go wait for long to fill the gas. Which is better. Is it just going to buy that which has been filled already, or maybe going to wait to get it filled? Wow, I just love this view, man. If I could maybe get a picture here, I really like it. My phone, I really love the view. So I'm like, this my guy should help me take a picture. I don't know why he's refusing, or maybe why should I say, or why I should say he's afraid. I don't know. Most people are really, once they find you with a camera, they are not ready to interact with you. Is that how it's done out here, my people? That's what I do for you. That's what I do for you. Okay. The army here is like the army in Nigeria. The power they've got. I don't know if I'm supposed to film this people because I see police people, or is it police people? I don't know if it's army or the police standing somewhere, but let me just be filming myself. If they tell me to stop, I get to stop. If they don't tell me, I keep filming. Keep filming. So maybe it's normal that you have, except that it's a state house or something that they are guarding, yeah? So I'm not gonna film them. I put the camera on me and I'm good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna trek from here to my hotel. Taking the damn fool is me wasting money, so look where they go. Okay, see, like, it's not far. I've been able to walk past a group of Nigerian police officers I saw without them telling me what are you doing or why are you doing this. Oh, let me post on Instagram. So then before most people see this on Instagram, I would have left Calabar already, because you get a CB. Oh, you can see that name, the chateau in Cross River. Is it the Gabonese who owns this restaurant? Sorry, yeah, they say lodging and restaurant. So it's a restaurant and it's equally a lodging facility, maybe hotel. Woo! My phone almost went into water, into this gutter. Look at that. Oh, this would have been disastrous, eh? Oh. Okay, I think that we just hashtag you can't see that, yeah. So Calabar. Oh, I see Calabar. Oh no, it's not coming. So my people, that's been me around Calabar, and I think it is time to find myself on the road again, going. We've got to hit the road again. Next location, can you guess? Let's go first. Got a can Edem, param pam pam, param pam pam. Gated everywhere. Now, volume, I didn't even look if the hotel had number as. Oh, Bigger Paint. Welcome to Beja Paint. Color World. Quality paints available. Beja. So the driver carried me around last night. I mean, he took my number. I took his number, beeped, and then yes, since I did not know my own Nigerian number, he's called me this morning. I've not picked up. I don't have 20,000 to give somebody. This today. That 20,000 should be my transport to another city, and maybe even money for food and other things. Yeah. So now this neighborhood can be very exclusive. Yeah, first, the roads are really well paved. Second, it is calm and quiet. But aside from that, the buildings don't really speak for themselves. Now the driver carried me told me it is like an estate that the government constructed for workers or people who work for the government, I think, or workers of the government. So I feel like that's why it looks this good, this calm, this quiet. And yeah, the gutters are clean, brother. This is not the shit we have. Oh my god. Look at gutters now. You say Calabar. Calabar is clean. Calabar is what? Clean. Yes, it's clean. Man, I wanted to be like Lagos, Nigeria, Calabar, Nigeria. Oh, I hope you're subscribed. You should, definitely. If you aren't, then I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh, calm and quiet and kind of reserved, yeah. There's the vibe out here. When people always say Google Maps will take you to the gutter, I thought it was a joke. This hotel now, that's it. This is it right here in front. But I had to come and then go around, which bro, where was I even going to? Like, oh, Baba, calm down, oh, they calm down. The hotel is just in front of me. I actually had to come and take a C10, or is it a 10 on my left? Went round. I almost got lost because I realized I wasn't finding myself. Now, this is me, piam. Google Maps took me to the back of this hotel, not even the front. Oh. No entry. I had to turn back. But thank God, turning back and coming here isn't coming to maybe like a very isn't difficult getting there. So I'm safe. This is good, right? This is nice, right? I love it. Whoa, my camera died down and I'm using again this phone. I mean, using this phone now looks kind of strange to me again. Because my camera has got 3 batteries and they all died down. Now, one was in the camera I was filming last night. 2 were on charge. If you ask me how the 3 batteries had to die down, like the other one was just on 0%. It's the other one that I realized was at 39, and now it just, meaning that 39 was just blindfold. But then I've used it as well. So on the normal, with the camera or with the battery fully charged, I can use it for for like hours. So it actually wasn't. But fingers crossed. Let's just hope that I get to get it charged soon. I came out here, was lodging at the most exclusive neighborhood I didn't know. Oh my god. Wow, just wow, right? Let's because I instead went round. Now my aim was to reach where it's written Cross River State, and I did that because at least if you come to Calabar and you at least should reach that side, you don't take a picture there. Or if you don't get to reach that side of Calabar, then it means maybe you were just, I don't know, maybe you took a flight which passed over Calabar and you were like, okay, I was flying over Calabar. Man, the greenery out here is just something else. I love it. Really love it. Thank God for my phone. If not for my phone, I don't even know what I would be doing again out here. I don't know. Like I really do not know. Now I just realized that my camera battery died down. This is a battery I've been charging and it definitely wasn't charging, but it was indicating. I just had to maybe remove the battery and insert in the... Whoa, let me just stop this.